What's up YouTube, Santos CR7 here. Haven't made a video in a while, so I thought I'd do a deck profile on my Twilight deck. This is going to be the deck that I'm pretty much going to take to YCS Long Beach. So it'll be there. I really want you guys to give me suggestions on how to make this deck better. Like I've just been playing with it around for a while. And really I'm just open to suggestions right now, so we'll just get onto the deck list. Two JDs. Since it is Twilight, I don't want boss monsters to be cluttering the hand a lot. So I thought I'd only play two JDs. One BLS, of course, because he did it. Oh, and this deck's already set up to the new ban list, so assuming that is the ban list for the TCG. So one BLS, one Dark Arm. I know a lot of Twilight players don't play Dark Arm anymore, but I still like to play them just because you'll get them out maybe one every 7-8 duels, but it's pretty pro when you do. One Chaos Sorcerer just helps. He's a Dark for Dark Arm, and he helps manipulate the grave however you need it. And then one Gores and one Trag. Since you don't run back row, you need stuff to protect your life points. And then Trag's really good with the Exceeds and stuff. In this deck, you pretty much have every level except level 6. So you do have every level available to you to manipulate Trag however you feel you need to. So those are kind of like the boss monsters of the deck. Lightsworns, play one Celestia, 3 Wolves. I'm always a fan of Triple Wolf. I think if you're not playing Triple Wolf, then don't play Lightsworns. Basically, I just feel Triple Wolf is necessary. Even if he does get in your hand every once in a while. I mean, there's ways to get out of it. Like Trag, you can discard him for Trag. You can top deck him for a Plague and then play like a Solar Recharge or something. No, not Solar Recharge. Charge the Light Brigade. So I mean, there's ways to get him out of your hand. Plus Beckoning Light and such. So Wolf's never exactly dead in your hand. One Garroth, just for that kind of draw power. One Jane. 2 Lilas for back row removal. One Aaron. One Arcus. Like me and my friends are not really fans of Arcus, but I use him just because he's another Lightsworn. He's another different Lightsworn name. Plays you a level 3 for Exceeds with Lumina. And of course you got double Lumina because it came back to 2. One Raikou, only like 1. For Darks, you play one Tourbus. With all the milling, its effect will go off. So you can put any of your boss monsters back into the deck for the chance of drawing them again. Plus it's to level 3, so you can go into rank 3s in case you draw it, because this is kind of bad if you draw it. 2 Necros just for protection. One Plague, it's obvious. Tuner. And then kind of mandatory in this format you have to play hand traps, so I'm playing one Maxi, one Veiler, one DD Crow. The DD Crow, I mean, this does stop a lot of plays. Plus another Dark, and so I'm just playing one of each, and then the side has another Veiler and a DD Crow. And I have one Maxi in another deck I'm playing because my friend's gonna borrow a deck for YCS. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play double Maxi or not. The only reason is that if I Maxi, I don't want to draw into my Wolves. So that's kind of why I'm iffy about playing 2. So that's the main deck. I mean, that's the monsters. Spells, you got triple Solar Recharge and 1 Charge. It's obvious. 1 Pot of Avarice, 1 Foolish, and then you got Staples, Reborn Heavy, Dark Hole, and double MS2. So that's the spell lineup. And then traps are just 2 traps, 1 Threatening Roar and 1 Beckoning Light to get back JDs and BLS. Like if BLS dies and this thing goes off, it's pretty cool. So that's the main deck. Extra deck. Extra deck's really standard. Just 1 Catastor, 1 Librarian, 1 Orient, 1 Bryo, 1 Ancient Fairy. I used to play Arcanite with Glow Bulb and Chaos Sorcerer if that went off, but now without Glow Bulb. Just took him out. one Black Rose, one Stardust, one Scrap, and then Mistworm. Now that Trish is gone, everybody's gonna be playing Mistworm. For Exceed, you got one Zen Mains. I mean, Zen Mains is pretty obvious. One Leviair. If you know, you're removing your Necros and stuff in Plague, you can go into Leviair to bring those back, and just for like more stall with Necros. One Leviathan to beat over stuff. One Roach and one Utopia. I mean, they're the basic level 4s. And then Chimera Tech because you side. Cyber Dragons. And then side deck, this is kind of where I need help. I think I got a basic side deck going, but I guess I need more choices for the meta. We got 2 Cyber Dragons, 2 Thunder Kings, 1 Veiler, 1 DD Crow, and a second tour bus. Just in case I feel like I'm not getting, if I'm like milling horrible or whatever, I would side in a second tour bus just to be able to get the boss monsters back. 2 Leeching the Lights, because I think a lot of people are going to be playing Lights ones now since Lumina came back to 2. And I mean, this is actually something I would consider taking out for another choice, because like, I mean, the problem used to be agents, which is why people would side this in, but now agents are kind of dead, I think. 2 Forbidden Graveyard, this is just my choice. Since a lot of the decks still revolve around needing to get cards from the grave, or have cards that activate in the grave, Forbidden Graveyard I think is like a really good choice. Side a 3rd MST and 2 Dust Tornadoes in case I played decks like that can main or side Maker's Cosmos or D-Fissure, because I mean that obviously hurts the deck. And then a second Threatening Roar just in case it's like a really aggro deck. I kind of need a bit of time to set up the graveyard and stuff, so Threatening Roar would help with that. So that's the deck, and then, you know, got tokens. Tokens are cool. So that's the deck. Let me know what you guys think of how you could fix it and stuff. Any comments would be appreciated. Check out my other videos and stuff. Subscribe and all that good stuff. And other than that, peace out, YouTube.